This is Myra Elaine from the Vine Space Channel, and today I have changed my background music because I can't find my remote for my DVD player or CD player at the moment, and so we are going with some duty-free music right off the internet with background music. What I am doing today is I don't need this right now. I'm going to sort through and show you the things I'm giving to my Catholic cousin. She has a husband and 2 sons that are Catholic, and she has a lot of Catholic friends. I don't know what church she attends here in Florida. I've not visited her church. I guess if there hadn't been a pandemic, I might have done that. I might have visited everyone's churches. Because I have been an atheist for 41 years and then converted back to Christianity. And one of the things I wanted to do at that time was to visit churches and not just Baptist churches. I am a Baptist. I'll eventually join a Baptist church, but I wanted to see religion from a great deal of angles before I settled into church membership. It's not church hopping, it's a point in my life of discovery. But there are certain items here that are most definitely Catholic only, and there are some that could be Catholic or Protestant. So I'm going to go through what I'm going to give for her, to her, and what I'm going to give to her sister who's Baptist. I'm going to look at these medals and see what's on them. I'm not really experienced using a loupe, but I just wanted to read the words on the side. I'm not sure, like I wanted to tell, since I'm not that familiar. Okay, now this is a St. Jude's necklace. And it looks like it has Jesus and the 12 disciples on this side, and St. Jude on this side. Maybe it's St. Jude on the other side too. I'm not familiar with these. I don't know if my background music is done or not. Here is another St. Jude. He is wearing a helmet. And it says, "Pray for us" on the back. Let me pick this one back up. There's a cross on top of an M on the back. Let me see. It does look like Jesus on the front, but I can't tell. This one has a little like rust damage, so I'm not sure that I'm going to pass that one on because I don't think it's beyond repair. But it has the same symbol on it, the cross on top of the M with 2 little hearts at the bottom. And the writing around the side is possibly in Italian. It's not English. So the loop's not helping me there. I am not bilingual in any way, unfortunately. I would love to be bilingual. I was telling my drone friends that the other day. Pray for us who have recourse to thee. And on this side, beginning, it says, Mary conceives through not sure what that says. Maybe that's where it starts to pray for us. But this looks to be like a Mother Mary piece. Maybe the cross on top of the M is Mary with the two hearts at the bottom. And there's some Catholic out there laughing at me because these phrases are common. Protect us. It says protect us is part of the phrase on the back. I can't make out the other part. Oh, this is St. Patrick. How cool. This is the Irish saint. And that's an Italian word on the back. And there's an Italian word here, and then over here it says Italy. And it says St. Patrick on the front, and he's got his staff and his unique hat, or unique to him. I've not seen anyone else wearing it, but, maybe that was what the bishops wore in Italy, and I'm just not familiar with everything that is. Mary conceived without sin. That's what it says. Pray for us who have recourse to thee. So this is a St. Mary necklace. And yes, here we have the stars around the edge, the cross on top, the M, and the two hearts at the bottom. So now I've learned something about St. Mary. I didn't know that she had her own little symbol. I knew the ladybug was named after her because in the Middle Ages, a swarm of aphids attacked a village's crops, and they prayed to Mary, and the ladybugs came, and they called ladybugs to start with Our Lady's bugs. And there's another Mary necklace. This is the same thing around the edges. And same symbols around the back. Now that is neat. Okay, that's the St. Mary's necklace, or pendant. Okay, here is, oh my goodness. It has this symbol on the back, which I need to look up. I love symbols. And this is a guardian angel helping two little children across a bridge. And I have a painting of this, actually, that is at least 50 years old. Christopher, protect. St. Christopher, protect us. So here's the St. Christopher's necklace. And there's nothing on the back of the St. Christopher's necklace. So I guess St. Christopher's the saint of protection. And here we have the Buenos Aires statue in Brazil of Jesus. And it says RID Brazil on the back. Maybe that's from Brazil. Not sure. Now these items up here, not the rosary, could be Catholic or Protestant. Here's a necklace with guardian angel wings on it. It says, make a wish and put on your necklace. You're never alone. Your guardian angel is always with you. Think of them as your own personal celestial bodyguard. Wear your necklace as a reminder to believe in angels. Okay. And these crosses and items could be worn by any Christian, Protestant or Catholic. This is a angel. This angel's male. All the angels mentioned in the Bible are male. This is an unusual cross. I like it, but it's very different. Another male angel. Okay, here's a cross that's damaged. And here's a little tiny cross that's a pendant. And there was one, let me find it, that had a loop on it, like it's the top of a necklace loop. It's actually a very large loop. I guess you could almost put it as a charm on a charm bracelet, or you could add it to a necklace. And here's another one. Let's see. This cross kind of looks familiar. The way it comes in, the way it angles in, it looks very distinctive. I'm not sure what denomination it's from. I'm going to play that music again. Now, I went through all these rosaries in unboxing yesterday. I guess if you want to go back and watch my 5 on envelopings, I showed every one of these rosaries. I'm kind of going to sort through them now. But first of all, I'm going to put, let me see how many small bags I have. That's got my name written on it, which I knew why they do that, but I'm going to have to take, I'm going to take an alcohol pad to it to reuse it. I like to reuse and recycle. So we've got some small bags here. And I'm going to put all the medals in here, except for one. I need to find it. Actually, two. St. Christopher. Well, I really want to keep this one because it reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother believed in female guardian angels, so I'm going to keep that one for a while. because it matches the painting I have that she had that has been in my daughter's room her entire life. That one's broken. Huh. I didn't see it. Okay. And this is, okay. Well, I remember what the symbol looks like. I'll have to look it up later. Okay, so there are all the St. Christopher's and St. Mary and St. Patrick's necklaces. Now the crosses that are generic, I'm going to keep an angel for myself. I'm going to give to my cousin who's Catholic, has a sister that's Baptist, who's picking up the package. I have given her, and her, oh wait a minute, let me look at that other angel. Oh, this says Uriel on it. And this says Gabriel. So, I wonder where Michael is. So I'm going to keep both of those angel pendants for myself for a while. And then the rest of these. Except for this one that's got a little damage on it. I'm going to give to my Catholic cousin's sister. And the angel wings. And the Lord's Prayer. Cross. I've never done a video where I show what I do with the things I receive. I give my family's Christmas and birthday gifts have certainly bumped up. They're all in agreement that the purchase of items from eBay that are from storage units are and from some kind of recycling and reusing, that they're used items, not new items, is good for the planet. So they're on board with that, and which is wonderful. So auction items that are used are perfectly fine with them. Now there's some things they like that are new, but they definitely are on board with vintage. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through the rosaries, even though I've showed them on camera, and I'm going to sort them, because some of them are jewelry craft, if somebody wanted to repair or make a new rosary, and some of them are whole. So here we have 2, 3. Oh, this would be perfect. This teal, white, and black one for a young lady or even a young man in Jacksonville that's a Jaguars fan. 4. Okay, this one's in pieces. So, it can be reconstructed, but it's 5. 6. This is chain-like. Okay, let me move these over there. 6. And 7 from the lot from Barbie. So there's 7 rosaries here. Well, there's 8. But this one from the Vatican, I'm going to hang on for a while to this one. I want to research prayer. I had a great aunt, Aunt Leafy. Her name was Leafy Ball Miller. She prayed in a closet on her knees until she was in her 90s. And I have a prayer box that I put names in for people that I pray for every day. And I kind of like the concept of the prayer bead, especially since my memory is going to have each bead for a person. But I know that that's not always how Catholics use these beads. They say Hail Mary prayers, very specific prayers with each bead, because they need to say so many Hail Marys or other prayer, I won't call them poems, but other specific prayers. That's the way I should say it. So I want to research this a little bit more, and I want to hold on to one rosary. I had a rosary that a friend gave me. It was Catholic, that was from Jerusalem. The little beads were made out of specific wood in Jerusalem, and I lost that rosary. I've never actively used it for prayer, but I've held them, and I think it's interesting. And I do want to have one rosary for myself, even if I don't use it, just because I like the concept of it helping you pray and remembering all those in your prayer, like a prayer box, whether it be a piece of jewelry you wear or actual box you put on the table like mine. And I'm just doing that. I don't know. I feel called to do that. I feel called to understand everything that I possibly can about theology and the history of theology. What I put my faith in can be another story, is another story. So, let's see. Okay, that's there. So I'm going to bag these. I might not be able to bag them all separately. See, this is a nice set. I think this is the nicest one here. Out of these. So it will get what is usually used as a necklace bag. The amount of bags I have, I think I might run short, so I don't know. I might want to do this Jaguar one separately too. Probably be better for my cousin if I did them all separately. So I can tape that over once, these bags over once I get the necklaces in them. Just one little piece of tape. Okay, this red, white, and blue one. It's all plastic, but it's clever. Okay, here's one for a nicer one. Let me see. This is quite long. Here we go. Oh, you only get 2 replays on the duty-free music. So, or maybe it was 3. And yes, I do need to download. Need to learn to download and put together with, you know, edit with. My background music on my videos. I'm aware that I am not a videography expert. I did have theater when I was in high school and college. I was, I guess you could say I was like the public relations, business management person in my theater group. We had a chapter of the International Thespian Society. I was a member of that. And when I was in college, I was a theater assistant. And I also performed in college in a play called The Night is My Enemy. And when in high school, I played a part in Big Rock on Candy Mountain. But I was always like the manager of the space at college. And I did lights and sound in college for one play that was just really dystopian, and had a lot of odd sound effects and stuff, a lot of abstractness that lights and sound had to be concerned with. Now, I am going to go ahead and open this box back up. I had already sealed it, and then after I sealed it, I had been procrastinating about calling my cousin to pick this up, because I don't want her to feel like she's the Pony Express for the family. So I'd already put a card in here, and I'd put some scarves in here to